Hi, welcome back to my channel and to the fifth video of this KCSE Math Paper 1 2019 playlist. And in this video, we're going to be solving for question 3 of the same paper. So without further ado, let's go ahead and read the question and then solve for it. So the question is asking that Juma left his home at 8:30 a.m. and then he drove a distance of 140 kilometers and arrived at his aunt's home at 10:15 a.m. Determine the average speed in kilometers per hour for the journey. So speed is expressed in kilometers per hour, and that makes logical sense because if you're covering a large distance within a short period of time, it means that you're going fast. If you cover a small distance only in a short period of time, it means that you're going slowly. So from that, then you can obviously deduce that the formula for the average speed is the total distance covered, okay, in kilometers, okay, divided by the total time taken for the journey, okay, and that is going to be in hours, okay. So here, for this equation, we already have the total distance. That will just be a case of plugging 140 into the numerator. But then for the total time taken, we need to express this in hours, and we have been given only a time range from 10:15 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. So we need to find what this means in terms of hours, okay? So we can figure that out, okay, if we do a subtraction. Oh, sorry, this is 10:15, okay, 10:15 minus 8:30, okay. So, in normal subtraction, we have 5 minus 0 is 5, and then here you have 1 minus 3, so we would normally borrow from this side, but then this side is hours, okay, and this is minutes. So, if we're borrowing 1 hour from here, we can't just put 1 here. So we have to convert that into minutes. So 1 hour is actually 60 minutes. So if you're borrowing 1 hour and we're left here with 9, so we're taking 60 minutes and putting it over here. Okay? So now we actually have 60 plus 15 minus 30. So all of this is actually 75. Okay? So now we have 75 minus 30. So we have 5 minus 0 is 5, 7 minus 3 is 4, and then now we have 9 minus 8 is 1. So the total time taken in hours, total time is actually 1 hour, 45 minutes. Okay, but then we need to express this in hours. So what is 1 hour, 45 minutes? So obviously instinctively we know that 45 minutes is quarter to. So, and that means that's 3/4 of an hour. But if you want to prove that mathematically, you can say 45 minutes, how much is that part of an hour? An hour, which is 60 minutes. You cancel that out. 15 goes here thrice, 15 here goes here 4 times. So that's 3/4 of an hour. So we have proved that 1 hour, 45 minutes is actually 1 and 3/4 of an hour. Okay. So now we can plug that into our equation, okay? So we have that the average speed, okay, let me partition this so that it's a bit clear. So the average speed is going to be 140 km divided by 1 3/4 of an hour, okay? But 1 3/4 of an hour, we can rearrange that to be a mixed fraction to make it easier to work with. So 1 times 4 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 over 4. So that's 140 divided by 7 over 4. Okay. And then we know that when we divide by a fraction, you can rearrange it and multiply. So this expression becomes 140 times 4 over 7. So now we can finally solve for our average speed. We have 140 times 4 over 7. So we can cancel this. 7 divided by 7 is 1. here 7, 20. 7 goes into 20 times there. Okay, so we have 20 times 4, which is 80 kilometers